Hey guys, this is Misaka. Welcome back to my channel, and today it's day 30 of learning curve for 30 days to see which level I get up to. I don't know what to say, guys. It's the last day today of the series. Oh my gosh. It's already been 30 days. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. I honestly don't know what to say. Like, I'm really happy that we're already here and it's making me excited, but I'm also sad that I won't be doing this series anymore. With Korean, at least. I don't know if I'll be doing any other 30-day series yet, but I haven't planned anything, so I don't know. But today, I can't speak. I'm like speechless. Like, oh my gosh. Today is our last review day to see where I'm at. I don't know how to say. Oh my gosh. So, day 30. We're just as always gonna have a listening, gonna have our reading, gonna have a writing, and gonna have a speaking. So first of all, we're gonna just do a reading to get this newspaper friend out of the way. I'm actually also gonna announce something, which I know will make upset a lot of you. I'm gonna get rid of this newspaper today. Yes, I'm not gonna be using our dreaded beloved friend anymore. Today's the last day I'm gonna be reading on it, and then I won't be. And if you guys are asking why, it's because of this. I won't be actually able to read on it properly, and yeah, all of these are just muses, and they are random stuff, most of them. And yeah, these are advanced stuff and I cannot understand any of it, and learning them is just, yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be getting rid of this today. But now let's move on to our reading. So let's go. Okay, so I do not know if I have read this already because I do not remember, but I'm gonna be reading the entities news right here. And yeah, entity 127, entity 100, 120, 127. 갔었다. So that was that. Did I understand anything? Not really. It talked about NCT's song Meaning of Love, I think, and the album Time Capsule, I think, and there were some dates of when happened, and I could make out that there was dates because of like the war and year. War meaning month and ill meaning day. So yeah, that's all I got. So reading, still nothing. I mean, I could I got the context, but I didn't get anything else except the context. But at least I got the context. At least, you know. But yeah, that was that. Let's move on to writing. Though writing honestly is hard for me because I don't get what I'm gonna write because I'm always confused what to write. But anyways, let's just move on to writing. Okay, so I did my writing. And don't judge, okay? Because obviously we don't judge here. This is a safe place. I had the I don't even know, like the sudden urge to write something new. So you know what I wrote? 안녕 다이리, 너 잘 지내? 나 너무 배고파. 하지만 괜찮아. 나중에 먹을래. So first of all, I have no idea if it's right. I know 너 잘 지내 is right. I don't know 나 너무 배고파. That's also right. But I don't know if I wrote 배고파 correctly. I need to double check that. 하지만 I also know means but. But 괜찮아 means it's okay. I know that as well. But 나중에 I know means later, but I don't know if it will be still used in this context. And 먹을래, I don't know if it's gonna be 먹을래, 먹었어 is I ate, so not 먹었어. 갈게 or something. I don't know. I just wrote 먹을래 because I thought that felt right. But yeah, because obviously I'm gonna make mistakes. It's okay. But I wrote something new today, guys. I wrote something new. I didn't copy my old. 너무 피곤해. 나 진짜 피곤해. I wrote something new. It's good. Okay, so for the what's left? Listening. Okay, so for the listening, I'm gonna be doing something fun. Something I haven't done before, and it's gonna be something. So you know, I have watched and studied through episode 1 of I Love So Beautiful. So what I'm going to do now is watch episode 2 of I Love So Beautiful. But I'm not just gonna like watch it without subtitles, just to like listen, like to listen, so that I don't even like have any context beside listening. I'm not even gonna look at it. I'm gonna be looking at something else. I need to figure out where I'm gonna look at, but I'm not gonna look at it. And I also need to figure out the camera angle so you can see me at the laptop as well. So you know I'm not looking. So yeah, there's gonna be a thing and I'm just gonna listen to it. And hopefully, yeah, it works out. Let's get into it. Let's see how it goes. Let's go. Okay, so I figured this out. I'm gonna be looking at the laptop because if I look at the camera, if I keep looking at the camera or like if I keep looking down, I look possessed. I literally look possessed. So I'm gonna keep looking in the laptop, but it's gonna be showing my Google. And I'm gonna be looking in Netflix, and you can see when it's Netflix and when it's Google. So yeah, you'll know if I look. So let's go and just listen. Okay, so that was something. So I actually understood quite a lot, which I did not expect. Like, I thought I was gonna be so confused because I only know like a few words, but I actually understood like 90% of the scene that I listened. I think it was 2.5 scenes that I listened to because I didn't want to make it too long, obviously. So, what I could make out from the listening is so this one guy, which I remember from episode 1, he was wearing glasses and he was like one of the girl whose name is Sorryyy, her closest friend, and he was eating lunch with Sorryyy and the two other main guys, I think. And then he wanted to go to karaoke, and then he asked the two guys, but they were like, I have to study, and the other one was like, I also have like training and stuff. And then Sorryyy was like, yeah, I also don't want to go. And then he was like, I helped you with the letters, love letters, or something like that. He was like, I helped you with something, or I did something for you, so you have to come to repay me. And she was like, okay, fine. And they went to the karaoke room and they were singing, and that's when I could like started laughing because it was so funny. They were singing a love song in such a comedic voice. And then they were back in school or something, I think, and then they started talking. I couldn't make out whose voice it was, so I couldn't really understand who was it, the one talking to the teacher and what they were talking about. But yeah, that's all I got, and I actually got a lot after just listening, which I'm so surprised. I think so far listening is actually my top tier. I'm actually gonna be doing something that I was like thinking of while I started the video, like started playing the K-drama. I'm gonna be rating and ranking my skills. So, what are the skills? Reading, writing, listening, and speaking. So I'm gonna be rating them first and then ranking them. But let's rank the reading, rate the reading, and writing and listening since I've done that. Okay, reading, it was terrible as always, but I got the context, and before I didn't even get the context, so that would be like 4, not 4. I got the context. Let's give it a 6. Come on, I shouldn't be that cold. And everyone knows this was not a fluency test, Nika. This is just your rating for 30 days learn. Okay, writing. The thing is, I know what it is, but I always make spelling mistakes. So writing would be like 5 out of 10, to be honest. No, I think my writing is actually better than reading. 6.5. Listening, I'm the best at listening. 9 out of 10. Speaking, we'll rate it after I speak. So let's get ready for that. There you go. That was nice. Okay, so let's speak. I don't know what to say. Like always. Okay. 안녕하세요, 여러분. 저는 사니카라고 합니다. 정말 반갑습니다. 지금 저 한국어 배우고 있습니다. 그래서 저 공부했습니다. 한국어 조금 어려워요. 근데 한글 쉽어요. 그래서 파이팅. 저 13살이에요. 그리고 저 생일을 11월 23일이에요. 저 K드라마, K-pop 너무 좋아해요. 저 가장 좋아하는 K드라마는 성지오구즈예요. 그리고 저 시그머리 하키눈도 너무 좋아해요. 그 K드라마 너무 멋있어요. 예. So yeah, how did I do, guys? How was that? Did I do okay? I guess I did okay. I used the adjectives, but although I didn't know like how to conjugate them properly, I just conjugated them how I normally conjugate other stuff. hopefully they were right. But yeah, that was that. I feel confident while speaking, though some of the times I have no idea what to speak. But I feel like my pronunciation is actually pretty good. It's not like terrible. It's not obviously like amazing, but it's not like bad as well. It's like okay. Like people can understand me. It's not like you have no idea what I'm saying, right? So like to that, let's rate it 7. Whoop. So these are my final ratings after 30 days of learning. Reading being 6 out of 10, my writing being 6.5 out of 10, my listening being 9 out of 10, and my speaking being 7 out of 10. So ranking, the final ranking after 30 days, it's the best, the worst. So that's my 30 days review. That's how I did in 30 days. I got a lot of listening, even though I didn't really even have that many listening practices. Like I don't even remember doing any listening practice except for like singing along to Stay when I listened to Stay, but that was also speaking practice, you know. So like I honestly am shook. But I have seen like people saying that they always put like the least amount of effort speaking, and that's why their output is always less, which I was scared of. So that's why when I started, I had this like 1 hour of input, 1 hour for output thing, but then it just got mixed up after like 15 days or something. When I started using like K-pop and stuff, I couldn't really do those. So yeah, so like this my outputs are better than one of my inputs, so I need to improve my reading. Yes. But yeah, that is it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm be saying this for the last time in the series. So that is it for today's, guys. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak. That's it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and this series. Comment down below your thoughts of how you liked it, if you need anything to be improved, if I do anything like this in the future, like learn something else for 30 days or something else for 30 days. Comment down below your suggestions, and also I obviously will be posting, and I obviously also already have video ideas, but if you have any suggestions of your own that you want me to do, then please comment them down, or you can DM me on Instagram privately if you just want to do it privately. So yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this series, and thank you so much for your support. Thank you to those who have commented, cheering me up, motivating me. That meant a lot. So yeah, like this video, guys, follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, because what are you doing? The series ended and you're still not subscribed. Not nice. So yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. Bye, see you in the next video.